All right, Suckers. Next game on the list. It was gonna be Dead Island 2. I'm gonna hold off on that until we beat this game. It is called Botany Manor. I need a little break, a little comfy, cozy game from Brutal Legend, because that was brutal. Crickets, I know, but this game is like a puzzle game. It's like a 4.5 hour game, I think. But I wanted to play it. It's been on the list. It could be good. If I need to move webcam, move chat, turn up or turn on the game, all that fun jazz, I will. And yeah. I'm tired of your ridiculous game choices, buddy. Tired, I say. Tired. Aren't you going for the plat right now? In a game? You have no right to talk, buddy. I'm sick of you going for platinums. Thoughts? Yes, in a game that clears the last 5 games you've played. Thoughts? Cat. Stellar Blade clears the quarry? Right. Raw. But when we get into the game, I'll see if I need to move webcam or chat and turn up or turn on the game. I think this is going to be the last quote-unquote indie I play for a little bit. Because after this, I think I want to do Dead Island 2, Like a Dragon Ishin, maybe Nino Kuni. So we'll be done with the indies for a little bit. But don't quote me. Maybe I'll throw in one. And yeah, I don't know anything about this game. I just think it just looked like a cool little game. So I'm like, let me go ahead. Arabella Green. Forgotten Flora. Dear Arabella Green, thank you once again for submitting your book proposal, Forgotten Flora. Please send this empty herbarium back to us once you have completed your research, and we'll be in touch with a potential offer. Wow. Chapter 1 of Fresh Start. We're so happy to have you back at Botany Manor. I hope you had a lovely trip. In your absence, I'm afraid some things... Let me turn up the game a little bit too. Some things in the manor have deteriorated, though I can assure you we tried our best to keep things in order. Right. At chapter 1. I want to grow the windmill wort to filter the smoggy air in my conservatory, but I'll need to research its temperature requirements first. Okay. Okay. Let me place that back. Place the pot on the saucer, add soil to the pot, plant a seed, water the seed. That's have good that day. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Dear Arabella, on my hike I came across the windmill wort, flower that only grows in Sicily. Some locals told me the flower bud has air purifying qualities, but due to its bespoke temperature requirements, the plant rarely blooms. Important clues get added to the herbarium where you can assign them to plants. If you're stuck, tracking clues can help you organize and validate your research. Backlash now ASAP. It's in France. Oh, are y'all talking about WWE? Ew. Let me stop. Volcanic flower. I ain't watching that right now. Deal. Deal. Add soil to the pot and then plant a seed. Plant a seed. Where's the seeds? We supporting this man playing a gardening game? You bet. Problem? Problem? Want to grow the windmill wards. Ideal soil temperatures. What am I... It's a volcanic flower, but where am I at? Is it going to be 50, 45, 60, 50? I don't know where I am. The Somerset Gazette. England. Am I in England? Well, I could just guess. So scoop the soil. There it is. And then water. Water. Did I do it? Now what do I do? Maybe I take it over here? Bro, I didn't know there was gonna be gardening in this game. Oh! Wait, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, no! It's PP. I might need your help, little bro. Thoughts? You know how to garden, right? Right. It's either 45 or 60. Problem? It's 60. How does he do it? Wow. Wow. Hey, hold on. Boy, this puzzle game going dummy. Just sit down. Drawing from nature. See, ain't this cozy? This is what I needed after Brutal Legend. Okay, I just needed this. Just, you know, Just something. Something cozy. Home of the Green family. I'm currently busy researching. Please leave all deliveries in the gatehouse and ring the bell. Hey, we got a key. Maybe that key will let us get inside. Yep. I might need to turn down the game a little bit if it keeps up going that loud. My dear friend, good luck on your trip. I would have loved to join you, like in our younger days, but your tales about the trip will suffice when we next meet. I will never forget the Maria Jackson passage you once highlighted to me. In examining plates, you take the authority of others, whereas in botany, as all other things, we can make little progress if we do not see for ourselves. Your friend always, Eleanor. Okay, so this takes me to the orchard, but it's locked. Dude, I'm gonna get lost. Yeah, I'm gonna get lost. Real quick if I'm not careful. This takes us to the front. Let's not go in there just yet. Let's keep checking out these gardens. Because I'm sure the inside's gonna be a maze as well. Dang, I thought there was gonna be more. Whoa, just kidding. So we have the lock from the other side and we have an orchard, but that's also locked. We need a key for that. So we'll just go inside. My dearest Arabella, hope this letter finds you well as you set off for London on your important trip. The thought of you in the bustling city working on your ambitions both excites and worries me. Time has indeed passed, and yet your determination for your field remains inspiring to me. Never imagined all those years ago that we would be writing to each other in our 5th decade about such endeavors. Look forward to hearing about your progress. Right. Some lore, some backstory. Right. Got a white duck. Pretty. That was chapter 1? Good lord, that was quick. I think I looked it up and there's 5 chapters in this game. So, like I said, it's not a long game. It's just kind of like the bridge between Brutal Legend and Dead Island 2. Pleased to let you know that your family tree is complete. As per your request, I have altered the customary presentation, now displaying the maiden names of the ladies in your family rather than their current names acquired through marriage. This is the family tree. This is probably going to come in handy. And if I need to make notes as well, or any puzzles, I will. Okay, so the kitchen's locked. What was that? Hierophilus. Fire has the potential to be among the most devastating forces of nature. Despite this, humans have developed the ability to invent, wield, and attempt to manage it. Meanwhile, certain species in the plant kingdom have evolved to adapt and flourish in the face of fire. Their seeds typically possess tough shells. Some pyrophyls only bloom when surrounded by smoke. It's probably going to be important. Can't go into the painting room nor the back terrace. Maybe I'll need to get some fire to kill that. What'd that say? 1890. Oh my. I was back in the Red Dead days. The arts of painting. I might. Got a whole mess over there. Got the living room, or not the living room, but like the dining room table. So ancient Celtic tribes practiced a coming-of-age ritual. This meant that when someone was considered old enough, it was time to prove themselves worthy of staying in the tribe. One of these rituals involved picking a flower in the woods. Though not just any flower, of course, the gatherers had to find a fulguria. For this, flower is known to only bloom during thunderstorms. Keeping a cool head while lightning flashes were striking left and right of you was considered the ultimate test of courage. Interesting, interesting. Arabella and is Elizabeth. Collect that key. Back terrace key. Yo. These past weeks I've been seeing lots of bright flashes coming from the back room of your house, and it scares my cows immensely as they think a storm must be coming. My milk production has been taking a hit because of this, and if you enjoy fresh milk in your morning cup of tea, I would advise you to keep the flashes to a minimum. So I can take a picture. A glass plate. Okay. Yo, speedrun strats. Going through the wall. How does he do it? Your new lumen photographic flash lamp. Fill the container with flash powder. Close that container. Press the button, connect to the camera, and witness a bright flash. Probably gonna have to do this. Keyword probably. I guess we'll have to put something there. Maybe something from the back terrace? Okay, well, we found some seeds. A blurry photo. I purchased a new camera and flash lamp to document my flowers. Picture is so dark impossible to see the flowers. I cannot believe how quickly I run out of that incredibly expensive flash powder. I wonder if we're playing as Arabella or a burglar. Because, seems like we don't know where we're going. And Arabella, she seems like she's known this place for a while. Or maybe this is her first time coming here since she was a kid. I don't know. We got a library hall, but we need a key code. A 3-letter word. Well, let me go ahead and open up this back terrace. That's the kitchen. Bulgaria. Dang, I didn't realize this was going to be a kind of a gardening game. First person puzzle gardening game. That's my bad. I guess I should have saw the Botany in the title. I don't mind it though. It's something different, you know? Take something different. Summary of some seeds I've gathered this year and the location I found them at. Cow parsley, Blackdown Hills, poppy, cheddar gorge, buttercup, steer marshes, ash plume, Wistman's wood, Holford comb, coolstone wood, ash plum. A friend of mine visited the Americas and brought back a pair of fabulous gray squirrels. They're the latest trend in garden decoration. All of my neighbors have sent for them as well. It was a great investment. The two squirrels have now started a big family, and my garden is full of the darling little critters. One thing I noticed is that I haven't seen a red squirrel in my garden for some time. How odd. Formal garden. Kitchen key. Jimmy broke another mortar. That boy really needs to learn how to grind spices without breaking down my kitchen. Lady Arabella may not be best pleased with me asking for a new one. The last mortar took years to be sorted. She says scatterbrained, always off on her fancy research trips. Flour, eggs, milk, leeks, potatoes, carrots. Hopefully I don't have to remember all those. So let's go to the kitchen. That's gonna be this way. Dang, this is a nice kitchen. Hey. Hey, yo, hold on. Mr. Moneybags over here. Mysterious symbol. Yeah. Every time I play a game and it says mysterious symbol, that probably means that it's important. So I'm actually gonna take a picture of that, just in case I need to remember it. There we go. I'll put it in my notes. Get a little note going on. Cooking book. This is a simple recipe, perfect to warm those cold winter nights. You can use any edible chestnuts that are easily foraged. Main difficulty of chestnuts is that they have a tough shell, but luckily they're easy to crack open with the help of fire. Place the nuts in a pan above the fire and wait till you hear a pop. This means the chestnuts are sticky, nicely roasted and ready to eat. Okay, so I need some chestnuts, and then I gotta put them in a pan. Helen Moor was once covered in majestic forests and woods. This is broken mortar. I saw in the note they said something about that. Received your letter applying to study botany at our College of Natural Sciences along with your enclosed drawings. We do not at present and have never admitted women to study at the college. Botany is a serious science conducted in labs and lecture halls. By all means, continue to pursue your hobby, tending to your gardens and domestic space. Positions at the college are reserved for serious scholars whose studies will go on to be well utilized. Bruh. That is messed up. So I need to find a pan and I need to find some chestnuts. How hard could that be? Oh, well, that's the pan. I just gotta find chestnuts then. Dearest Hazel, I picked you some roses from the garden to cheer you up. When you're done with your work in the kitchen, would you like to meet up for a cup of tea? Mr. Bennett. The goats. The ancient oaks stand tall in Wistman's wood. Covered in moss, they withstood the test of time. Though none can tell the sorrows that did befell those trees in Wistman's wood. Bars. Maple logs, cherry logs, birch logs, oak logs. Chapter 4, Home Smoking and Curing. This type of wood to use in your smokery is of great importance, though which one to pick depends entirely on your personal tastes and preferences. Burning wood from different types of tree produces different smoke aromas. This is due to different chemical compositions in each type of smoke and has a great impact on the flavor of your smoked food. Choose your wood logs with care. Huh. Smoking. Smoked food. At lighting. Well, we officially hit a dead end. I wonder if I should take some wood. Maybe some cherry logs. Is that good? Let's get another. I don't think this is working. Oh, wow. So basically, it's basically just showing me the different smokes for the different woods. But what that has to do with anything, I couldn't tell you. We've already done 3 of them. We might as well finish this up. Okay, I still gotta find those chestnuts. I have no idea where they're at. So I have chestnuts to find. I have some botany to do. 3 ounces. What is this? What's my objective here? Maybe I need to get a certain amount of weight? The intellect? The IQ SP? How has your day been, SP? I was so focused on beating that brutal legend I didn't even ask. How you doing? How's your day? Did you have a good stream? started off splendid and then became a hot ass. Right. Oh, you're gonna go watch the Kentucky Derby? Mid? Watching mid on midday is crazy. It's the weekend, doggy. True. True. Also, call me a doggy again and I'm gonna whoop your ass. Thoughts? Thoughts, bro? Thoughts? How you from Kentucky and you call the Derby mid? Cause I can. Thoughts? The Derby is okay. I would fold you like origami, but bless you. Bless you too, bitch. You ain't doing nothing, little bro. You ain't. Oh, I can add clues. Wow. Wow. I didn't know that. Hey, wait a minute. Postcard, wildflowers, temperature chart. Now, how did he know how to do that? How did he know how to do that? Hey, wait a minute. Hey. Uh-oh. This looks like a pain in the butt. I couldn't tell you, big dog. Wow. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Maybe it goes right here. No. There it goes. What if I just... Yeah, I don't have anything. What's the ingredients say? 57 net weight. Wait. 57? 57? Wait. 9 plus 7 is 17. 17 plus 8, 25. Plus 6, 31. Maybe I'm just meant to put the 5 and the 7 on there and call it a day. Nope. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. I don't know, little bro. Wait, what is that? Mid? Oh. I'm gonna make it myself. Oh. Potassium, magnesium, 2-to-1 ratio. Does that mean two potassium? Is magnesium right? Oh man. Now what? Dartmoor poster? What does that have to do with anything? Now what? Gatherers had to find a Fulgaria, for this flower is known to only bloom during thunderstorms, keeping a cool head while lightning flashes. Yeah, that's folklore. Folklore book. The letter from the farmers, definitely. Also here. Which means there's one more. It's something. There it is. Which means this one is the rest. Okay. Got all the clues. So I need to make that. It's 57 net weight. 75 grams of flash power. Potassium and magnesium 2-to-1 ratio. So that means 2 potassium, 1 magnesium. Right? Or maybe it's 3 potassium and 2 magnesium. Nope. I was right. 2 potassium, 1 magnesium. So where do I take this now? Oh? The intellect? Yo! How does he do it? Okay. So where do I take this? Because I have no idea. I have it, but where do I go? That's locked, right? Yeah, blocked by the tree. I gotta destroy the tree, I think, with the pyro. Did I need the Fulgaria in order to make it? Maybe? Well, the next stop was going outside, right? I remember us having to go outside next. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this thing. Just hold on to it for the rest of my life. am planting Bulgaria. Sure am. Problem? Problem? SP, you know your plants? Or did you use that cheat sheet, aka the bottom middle of the screen? Wait a minute. I got you in 4K. Their seeds simply possess tough shells. Some pyrophilies only bloom when surrounded by smoke aromas. Tough shells. I'm gonna place you right here. Maybe this really does go on the tree. I'm gonna place it in here for now. Cause I've made it. Now where's my nuts? The nuts have to be in here. I need my nuts. Maybe I should use the plant? Nope. I think this game would have helped with to have some OST in the background. I don't get this. Dartmoor poster? What did that poster say? The poem. I'm gonna need to bring the plants in here probably, and then have it smoke. Pick the right one. That won't be too bad. Oh, here's the poem. Ancient oaks stand tall in Wisman's wood, covered in moss. The oak stood the test of time, though none can tell the sorrows that did befell. I'm guessing oak tree. It'd probably be oak wood. Okay, so oak wood would be the case. Kindling. Broken mortar. They have a tough shell, but they're easy to crack open with the help of fire. Placing nuts in a pan above the fire might hear pop. Blessed is this kitchen by grace and holy light. May all those who enter find comfort and respite. Blessed is each room with laughter and with cheer. May the love shared here be held forever dear. To those who serve the Lord, who seek their sanctuary, remember the year of construction, for this, friends, is the key. Seek sanctuary. The year of construction, for this, friends, is the key. The year of construction. Maybe that's it. What year is it? 1853? Damn, I really thought that was gonna be it. 1853. I was really hoping that was it. 1853. What if it's backwards? Like, what if we gotta switch out 3 right here and the 1 right here? Then put the 8 right here. Nope. $18.53. Maybe it's not that letter. Maybe it's a more recent one. Maybe it's the one out here. Could be 1890. 1890. It's got to be 1890. Yo, have a good work, brother Skate. Good luck at work, man. There is no 0. No. Nope. Well, it's not 1890. I don't know what else it could be. To those who serve the Lord, who seek their sanctuary, remember the key. The year of construction for this, friends, is the key. Blessed is this kitchen. May all those who enter find comfort and respite. Blessed is each room of laughter and of cheer. May the love shared here be forever held dear. Oh, we'll see a year on this one. I see June 1853. Might need to Google this one, big dog. Because it ain't looking too good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Pick you up some roses, cheer you up. Pond is lovely this time of year. I'm really shocked it's not 1890 or 1853. Like, I really thought that had to be it. That one has to go there. What year did this game... Well, I was gonna say, what year did this game come out? But then again, 2023, there's only 2, so that wouldn't be it. Family tree. Oh, brother. I could try... Wait, where's Arabella? 1835? 1-8. 3 5. It's gotta be. Who was the chick in the letter? Dear lady. Oh, brother. Well. What about the other one? The other letter? I don't know what the Dartmoor's for. That poster. But apparently it is a clue. Arabella. Grace. Grace, Grace, Grace. Let's see where Grace is at. Grace? I guess she ain't even here. 1863? Maybe. Nah, I don't trust that. I mean, I'll give it a shot, but I don't think that's it. 1-8. I wonder how many people dropped the game right here. Right here, they said, all right, that's enough. All right, we out. 1832? They said lady, so it had to be someone. Someone born past 1853. And they wanted to go to school. Did I try 38? I don't know if I did. Is Augustus a girl name? Maybe 1809, Agnes, 1838 and 1809. I'll try these two if that isn't it. I'll just Google it. Okay, that ain't it. Alright. I'm gonna Google it. I have no clue, bro. Weight puzzle. How to open the weight scale door. Hail. Hail. You have got to go to the painting room and look at the blueprints. (1593) when the house was constructed. Says on the prints in the painting room. I was looking at that over all that stuff over there, but it wasn't even. That wasn't even where I was supposed to be at. Whoa. Painting room. What was that at right here? This is the painting room, isn't it? Now I'm kind of afraid that I was doing that and that wasn't even what I was supposed to be working on. I just want to know how you're supposed to get that. Oh well. That's okay. I don't really understand that, but We got it. 18 or 1593. Or is it 1503? What was it? 1593. It's not working. Is that what they put? 1593. Okay, they must not let you do this yet. I think this might be later on. Okay. Yeah, I think this might be chapter 3. Then I need to know chapter 2. Because I am so lost. Because our whole goal was just to do the ash plume, so I thought there was stuff in the back. So grow the ash plume. Okay. Inside the smokery above the hole, there's a saucer. You should bring the ash plume pot here. Take a pot from the seed. Oh my god. Why? I'm so silly, man. I didn't even think to come out here and first do this stuff. Where was the botany out here? I could have swore there was a botany. Maybe I'm tripping? There it is. Okay, so we added soil. We needed to plant the ash plume. Put it over the fire. I can't believe that's all we had to do, man. Oh, man. That's my bad. It's my bad, little bro. And I'm gonna guess it's probably oak. Here I am trying to solve another puzzle, and that has nothing to do with what we're actually trying to accomplish right now. Okay. Ashwood is a pyrophil, evolved to survive harsh forest fires. Hey, we got a gay house delivery. Wow. Let's go see what it was. I don't want to look at a guide unless I absolutely have to. Orchard key. That was this way, wasn't it? Chapter 3, Peculiar Petals. Dear niece, I've gathered a selection of my cherished toys and books, among them my beloved Pixie. Or Piggy. Pigsy, not Pigsy for Manhunt, just Piggy. Highly recommend the nursery rhymes. They're charming as well as educational, though I take no offense should they put your little one straight to sleep. Auntie Arabella. High on the mountaintop, so steep, grows a flower that's hard to keep. Its petals delicate and bright, whistling in the wind with all their might. Mountaineers who climb up high listen for the whistle as they try to find their way amidst the snow and reach the summit, cheeks aglow. The tendies you had last night, were they heat? Yo. Yo. But you were tearing them up. And I'd be doing the same thing. I ain't blame you. Perfect for preparing microscope slides. Chloroplasts. In the world of plants, the sun is the ultimate source of energy. Small organelles inside the cells of a plant are responsible for capturing the light from the sun and converting it into sugar through photosynthesis. Not all plants have chloroplasts. Some plants rely on organic matter. They have lost their chloroplasts over time and have instead adapted to obtain energy by absorbing sugar through their roots. You got more, got some more in the fridge, got a hot food spot at the store that makes great tender. Really? That sounds nice AF. Back in the Middle Ages, during the reign of Queen Elizabeth, all Catholics were prosecuted by law. Some households built secret rooms in case they needed to hide a priest that was visiting their family home. Thank you for inviting me to Botany Manor. I found it wonderful to see an authentic medieval manor, especially one as beautiful as yours. I apologize again for not being able to locate the priest hole. Convinced it exists, and we'll find it one day. You gonna play some games today, ASAP? What you finna do today? How are you getting on in your garden? Hope it's not gonna be too much for you on your own these days. Mutual friend mentioned you have been struggling to germinate the ash plume. I'll visit you sometime, perhaps I can find a way to crack the seed. Oh, yeah, that's right, you're on Mafia 3. Yo. Yo. That gameplay though? Sometimes I need to add extra nutrition to the soil. Pixie tears. Bobby, my mom was talking to me, asked if I wanted the rest of this icy. I was like, sure. All right. So I think we need one more clue, and then we have all the clues for this part. Just saw that. Go ahead and plant these pixie tears, water them. Heritage Orchard. Have some apples. Cider making and apple blending. Yeah. I don't know about all that. Cider apples. Bro, that's so many of them. Better get to work. Yikes, Unc. Yikes. I don't know what I gotta make though. Let's just see how this contraption works. How are you feeling it now, Mr. Crab? Huh? None. None, little bro. I didn't say none. You say so? Problem? I received your request for repairs to the roof of your garden tower. Last, I must confess I am not the man to undertake this task. It may have escaped your notice that the tower in your orchard is known to locals as a turbulent tower. It's believed that a poltergeist dwells within its walls. Legend says that the spirit is evil, and brings ferocious winds upon anyone who dares enter the tower. I got you on full volume now, little bro. Good. Good. Now you can hear me when I roast you. Thoughts? Evil. There's evil afoot. uh I can see why people think this is haunted. Let me out. Okay, so soil. The Mountaineer's Guide to Alpine Exploration. Be sure to wear the correct gear when climbing. Wind speeds of 35 on third floor, 50 on the second, 45 on the fourth, 20 on the first, 40 on the fourth, 25th on the fifth. Rip. Painting room. As you can see, the staircase of the orangery collapsed in your absence. I've already written to the builder in the hope he wants to sort it out, though as you know he can be difficult to pin down. I do apologize this is getting in the way of your research. I don't suppose you could find another way to the bottom level? Oh god. Road almost fell. Gotta be careful. Made it to the Alps. We are so sad that you couldn't join us in this time, but we understand you're busy creating your herbarium. Yesterday we were lost on a hike until suddenly we heard a strange whistling tune. We followed the sound and soon enough we discovered it. It was coming from a tiny flower. Oh man. Okay, yo. It's all coming together. Your research proposal on the structure of coastal plains was of quaint interest. We have no plans to fund a small project like this, but perhaps if you're set on botanical fieldwork, you might assist Professor Montague in his work on British meadow orchids. I'm sure your natural aptitude for domestic duties will be much appreciated. Might I also recommend John Lindley's book, Ladies Botany. Okay. Thanks, man. 1862. Constructed 1593. And now I should be able to go back. Dearest Arabella, in gardens fair, you grace the scene, a flower rare, your presence beams of radiant light. A lily's charm so pure and white, your hands like petals, soft and fine. In tender touch of love divine, and in your eyes a brilliance glows. As daisies fair and springs repose, oh how I long to have you near, to cherish you, my heart sincere. Like roses freshly cut, you'd be the trophy of my home, with glee. That was, it's kind of mid. You could do better. You could do better, Mr. Love Person, sir. Kappa. Religious symbols. Okay. Oh, God. Wondering if I could join Mr. Bennett into town later this afternoon to place an order for a new kitchen scale. One we have is rather ancient, and I'm afraid it's not suitable for measuring flour to make my delicious scones. Exactly. Exactly. Even better. Yeah, exactly. Whoa. Am I going to some dungeon? What kind of place is this? My Lord Green, thou hast ventured mightily in granting me refuge within these walls, and for such favor I remain eternally indebted to thee. The cunning of Little John and his establishment of the sanctuary doth inspire awe. A saint he is to our brethren and sisters who have sought refuge. Yeah, right, Mr. Blount, right. Wow, wow. So that's how I get this. Also, these are wrong? Oh, I didn't find another one for the orchard. A souvenir coin? $1858. The Society for Botanical Science meets every second and fourth Wednesday from 6 o'clock at the Assembly Rooms in Stroud. A prospective applicant must be supported by 3 existing gentlemen of the Society, along with evidence or research showing his dedication to the advancement of the science of botany. Sounds rough. The beginning of an intriguing adventure as I join Professor John Montague, his wife Anne Montague, and fellow botanist Robert Brown on our field trip to study British meadow orchids. Wow. Oh, thank God. Shortcut. All right, man. I've got to figure out how to make this stuff. I don't know what I'm supposed to put here. No idea. The whole wind research sounds right. Closely associated with orchards. I wonder why. I must have missed a clue here. Oh, maybe this is a... No? Priest holes, letter from historian. Chloroplasts. Yo, I might need to... I might need to Google this one too. I might need to Google this one too, man. I have no idea. Pot notes. Alright, pot notes definitely have to be it. Extra nutrition. Extra, extra. The wolf glove. There we go. There we go. Yo, got you by the skate. Good luck, Chief. Have fun, fam. Apple blending. How many does it need to get? May the fourth be with you too, Skate. Chloroplast book. Hot notes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do anything drastic until I'm absolutely sure. Fresh compost, stubborn steeds off obviously sometime. Show you the book and work on at the same time. Sometimes I need to add extra nutrition. I have found the following amounts to work best with my different pots. Is it 97? That seems to be the pot we're working with, so we need 97 grams. What could I use? I think I can use... Let me write this down. Bitter green streak. Say more delight. And cat's head. Because cat's head is 30. Plus Seymour's delight is 64. 64 plus the 23. That's only 87. I need 33. Okay, never mind on that. 40 plus 70. That's it right there. Okay. 40 plus the 30. So Nobby, Russet, Cat's Head, Merlin's Mist. It'll go 40 plus 30, which is 70. Then we just need 27, and that's Merlin. Okay. So Nobby is the nasty looking one. This one. And then we need the cat's head, which is the green one. Is that it? Do we not have cat's head? If we do, we're in trouble. If we don't, we're in trouble. There it is. Thank God. And then the last one, Merlin's Mist, blue. This one. How does he do it? How? How does he do it? Let's go, man. Freaking beast. Okay. Game Pass. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. Xbox. And same as me, bro. That was me too, man. Just the pencil SpongeBob emote. Y'all. That was tough, man. Excuse me. Okay. So, now we gotta make the wolf glove. Now, what did they say about the wolf glove over here? Something about it being on the highest mountain. The mountaineers who climb up high listen for the whistle as they try to find the wary. Okay. Dang, we've only been playing this for an hour and 24 minutes. This might not be 4 hours. This might be like 2.5. If that. Mountaineers. Mount Wysorn. I'm guessing we would need to go at 40? Well, Mount Ventoux is 50. Which one has the 50? Second floor. Okay. So, second floor equals 50. Already watered it. I guess we just gotta take it up there. No? Maybe I'm missing a step. What step could I be missing, though? Surely I'm not missing a step. No. Meet every second and fourth Wednesday from 6 o'clock at the assembly rooms in Stroud. Nah. I think it was starting to grow on that second floor. Maybe we just have to wait. Because now it looks like it's just a stem, but I swear when we were... No, it looks like a stem there too. Alpine weather, letter from the builder, letter about Alps, envelope with the stamp. I don't know how windy they want it to be. Oh yeah. They just tell me about the stairwell. We made it to the Alps. Religious symbols. Now, what is all of this? What does any of this have to do with anything? Maybe not till chapter 4. It has to be. I say we just take the plant and we just sit up there for like a good 15 seconds and see. Well, hold on. Let me double check that book. Oh my god, I thought the game crashed. Oh, with every step they hear it loud, the wolf gloves howl clear and proud, guiding them through paths unknown to reach the summit and call it home. I didn't realize there was more. High on the mountaintop, so steep, grows a flower that's hard to keep. Its petals delicate and bright, whistling in the wind with all their might. Mountaineers climb up high, listen for the whistle as they try to find their way amidst the snow. So it's gonna be howling. At least that's what it says. Maybe we should wait. No, I'm gonna have to hit the Google for this one. Oof. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Entrusted planks. And soil planted. Recall. So the wind speed's gotta be 40? Yeah, I would have never gotten this. There's specific. So apparently the coins, there was different symbols on them, and the stamp, the letter with the stamp also had symbols on them. I didn't really catch that. But there's a certain way to do this. I messed up already. You gotta close specific floors. And I didn't know that. I thought you're just supposed to go to whichever one. So open all the windows for 3 and 4, and then 5 we gotta close them. Yeah, I would have never figured that out. And then there we go. I would have never gotten that, man. No way. Not in a million years. Okay. Another gay house delivered. All right, what we got? I thought they said gay house delivery. Where's my gay house delivery? They lied. I didn't see anything. Surely it didn't glitch out, right? Oh, I changed the code for the library door lock each time I visited. As I know, some of grandmother's valuable items are kept there. The new 3-letter code for the door is the 3 initials of my name. The 3 initials of my name? Okay, so her name's Elizabeth. And she's her sister. So that shouldn't be too bad. Just need to look at the family tree real quick. Elizabeth Ann Green. EAG. Okay. Now we should be able to get into the library, and this should be chapter 4. EAG. AEG? Huh? Elizabeth Ann Green. Am I tripping? Is that... What do you mean? EAG. Unless it's the other way. Bro, what? Okay, this actually has me really, I'm what? Hold on. Let me see what they say. Elizabeth Ann Hopgood. What? Her name is Hopgood? Where? You see her name is Elizabeth Ann Green. However, when you look at the note below the family tree, you'll realize that the women's surnames are their maiden names. Oh my. Move that E up and replace it with an F. Eef. It's EH because it's her maiden name. That's silly. Dear Lady Green, thank you kindly, Bioshock, for the flower books you sent for my daughters. To this day, they still show an interest in learning more about plants and painting. Keen that my daughters have access to a good education, so I hope you don't mind me putting it upon you that you might be able to teach them somehow. I love camp. Cool. Thanks, like they got another set of stairs. One evening, a fox was in search of something to eat for dinner. He saw the crow sitting on a tree branch holding a big piece of tasty cheese in her beak. So the fox came up with a plan. He walked up to the crow and complimented her. Shiny black feathers. The crow was suspicious of the fox and kept her beak tightly closed on the cheese. The fox kept on charming the crow, describing her as the most majestic of all birds with a big, strong beak. Oh, what a song that beak must make. It must be the song of a queen. Please, beautiful crow, let me hear it. Flattered by the praise, the crow forgot all about her suspicion and also her dinner. So she opened her beak wide to utter her loudest caw, and down fell the cheese. What the hell did I just read? Okay, so we got 5 symbols. Wonders of the night sky. Okay. Let's go upstairs. The golden fish. One bright morning, a poor fisherman caught a shining gold fish. The fish cried, "Please let me live. I'm not a fish, but a
I'd like
prince."
to start a petition to change DSP name to DSP Bitchy.
Why do you say that, AES? What do you do this time? So the fisherman let the fish go free. When the fisherman's wife learned of this, she demanded the fish grant a wish in return for its freedom, a cottage instead of the hovel where they lived. So the fisherman returned to the shore, and the fish granted their wish. But the wife was greedy, and demanded riches, a palace, and servants. All the while the ocean became darker, and the shore was black with dirt. Finally, the wife wished to be so powerful she could grant wishes for herself. In return for this greedy request, the fish revoked all of her wishes it had granted. After that, the ocean became blue again, the shore clean, and the fisherman never saw the golden fish again. New Year's ball. E. Grimes? Rick? He bitches 24/7. God, he would never say he doesn't do that. He's the most wholesome streamer I know. Cousin, let's go bowling. Wash your hands and accompany me. You won't find a husband at the bottom of the garden. The hare and the tortoise. At midday, a hare and a tortoise took a small walk together. The hare moved quickly and noticed the tortoise struggling to keep up. The hare laughed and challenged the tortoise to a race. The tortoise accepted. Course was decided, and the race began. And the hare immediately leapt out of sight, but then laid down to take a nap, sure that the tortoise would never catch up. Tortoise plodded slowly on, making his way towards the finish line. When the hare awoke from his nap, he opened his eyes just in time to see the tortoise crawling slowly across the finish line. The proud hare had been so sure he would win, and underestimated the tortoise. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, Ryder's a tortoise. Yeah. And AES is the hare. Right, AES, tell. So there's a whole bunch of stories here, but what was the point of it? What was the point of all of this? I don't know. I don't really get this. Like, they give me a bunch of wonders of the night sky. They give me a bunch of all that, but I don't know. New Year's ball. The rising sun. Maybe it goes this, and then maybe the crow? And the fish, and the rising sun, and this. Alright, well. I guess we'll be using the guide for this chapter too. Listen. Listen. This is hard, man. You reach the library, which is quite large. The fox and the crow, yep. Wonders of the night sky. There are no other clues. Golden fish. This is also a fable. New Year's ball invitation. This floor is designed in a U shape, and as you navigate around the railings, you'll come across another story that everyone has heard of, the hare and the tortoise. Descend to the lower floor. You've examined 3 different fables and 2 books. What was their commonality? The answer is actually hidden in the first words of the fables. Each fable begins by describing a specific time of day. Bruh. That's all that was? Just the time of day? One evening. Oh my god, that's... midday. Wow. One bright... That's crazy. Whoa. So that's how you're supposed to solve it with the time. So, yeah, it'd be the rising sun, and then the golden fish, and then I guess, yeah, the hare and the tortoise, the fox and the crow, and then the sun, or the moonlight. Lindley appointed chair of botany at University College London after an esteemed early career as assistant secretary to the Horticultural Society. October 14th, April 29th, nightfall. Okay, how many of these we have? We have 3. 4. Oh my. Study keycard. Or keycard key. We're trying to encourage the nightfall bloom for a little while now, determined to prove it's more than just a myth. Deduced the flower opens at sunset and only during a particular time of year. Okay, well. So we have the study key. Been pondering these last few weeks what could be the best way to see your remarkable flora reach the wider world, since it's so seldom we are able to see your work published. Considering your uncle's reputation in the scientific field, have you considered asking him to publish your herbarium under his name? May not give you the recognition you deserve personally, but it would be a way to reach your goal of adding to the scientific record of botany. Okay. Ask more books from the department that may be of interest for your research. One I recall was a favorite of your father's. Mushroom food sources. Just like plants, fungi need food sources. Ugh. Fungi have become carnivorous because they only acquire the nutrients they need by consuming other living organisms. Some mushrooms even get their nutrients from feeding on another type of fungus or parasite. Man, I ain't trying to read all that. It's nasty. Three tree diseases. Apoxylon, black patches to form on the bark of the tree, usually a sign of that the tree is lacking in hydration. Red tree pox, and if it's infected with this, many red spots will be visible, cured by adding fertilizer. A root parasite, a fungus that forms purple rings on the bark and roots. Parasite leaches the nutrients that the tree receives from the soil. Eventually, it causes the tree to dry out and lose all of its leaves. No known cure. And then there's dark rust. Or bark rust. Can't read. Caused by excess hydration, too much sunlight. Okay. That's really everything? There isn't even a place to make anything. So, where do we go? Hmm. Finished Invincible last night. Season was actually really good. Yeah, it was. Hopefully season 3 will be out way sooner. Yeah, exactly. The way they dropped the episode, man. I I don't know what they were thinking. Like, it just kind of killed all momentum. Like, I couldn't imagine watching that 4th episode and then having to wait months, man. Like, I'd be really annoyed. I'm so glad I waited. They don't really tell you where to go with this, do they? Maybe that? I don't even know why those little places are there, but sure. Damn it, man. I hate having to look at guides, but I don't know what else to really do, you know? Because this is really confusing. Turn to the locked door. The seed bag. Dishing on the piano. There's a fungi book. Some fungi also feed on parasites. Yeah, already knew about that. Tree diseases. Place this book in. Okay. Descend to the main hall. Oh, maybe it's that tree. I didn't think about that. Oh. There we go. The intellect SP? The IQ? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. And fungi replenishment. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I also should be able to get to this door. Taking a walk along a river in Somerset recently, noticed a sight that I just had to write to you about. In the water, I saw the brook chalice blooming. I've never seen or heard of it, flowering before. None of my books mention it. It was so beautiful. Who was that? Edith. Attic is blocked or locked. Man. Wanted to thank you again for your invaluable contributions during our recent meadow orchid research expedition. Your keen observations and deep knowledge of orchids was so helpful. Your dedication to the field is an inspiration to us all. I look forward to your future collaborations and the continued exploration of botanical wonders. Attic key. Want to make sure you can all enjoy swimming this summer, so you've cleared the most popular rivers in Somerset of all aquatic weeds. Wow. Health and safety warning. That's really bad, actually. Writing to share with you an exciting discovery I've made in my botanical studies. Turns out some plants are particularly sensitive to sound and seem to thrive when exposed to music or melodies from their natural environment. Hope to share more of my findings with you in the near future, and would be delighted if you could join me in my research. River axe, river parrot, Yeo. Oh man. Yikes. Do you have a pond? Do you want to swim in it? Is it covered in slimy weeds? We are specialized in doing that. Cradle fern. In recent years, hunts have been taking place near the Somerset rivers. Tragically, this has led to the decline and even extinction of some bird species. No longer can we hear their beautiful chime-like calls. Trapped fairy story. Once upon a time, there was a little fairy who loved gazing at her own reflection in the water. She lost track of the time, and the day turned into night. Nyx, goddess of the night, noticed the little fairy. The moon was shining bright, but the fairy only had eyes for herself. Nyx took offense and decided to punish the little fairy, so she placed the fairy into a nightfall and cast a spell on her. The little fairy fell in love with the moon and gazed upon the sky all night. Later, when the sun came up, the spell broke. Aww. Seems her interest in visiting the private plant collection of Lord Spencer has gone unacknowledged. While disappointing, I'm not sure whether it's worth pursuing scientific studies in such places. Right. Sprains, strains, and joint pains. Oh, God. Oh, this ain't bad. The number 30 bath geyser. A rapid full of hot water. Simply turn the tap and instantly hot water will appear. Instantly. Our quote: to repair the geyser in your bathroom, the costs might seem high, but trust us, it's a complex job Best left to the professionals. Right. Right. How much was that again? 14. 1400? Okay. There's a lot. Hoping this is alright. No. To be honest, I have no idea what goes to what. Oh, but we still have that attic key. Let's check that out. Trapped moths. The moth is then forced to use the flower bud as a resting place until it opens again later. Some flowers only bloom for short periods during the year, so if the moth is unlucky, the flower bud won't open again until many months later. Some scientists have theorized that plants have photoreceptors in their leaves and stems, which allows them to see the color of light. This means that flowers can tell the time of day and know when to open or close their buds. The exact time that flowers bloom is different for each flower, but most do appear to respond to light and the color of light in some way. Horticulturists and botanists have made use of this knowledge to trick typical flowers into blooming at any time they like. God, there's a lot going on. I fear the window may be closing for you to find a suitable husband. I've arranged a dinner for you to meet my neighbor's son, Edward. He's successful in business in London. Your cousins William and Thomas may well inspire to become accomplished scientists, but for you, Arabella, it's better to make yourself useful in the small duties for which you will be loved and appreciated. 5 o'clock on Sunday is dinner. Every plant, every leaf, and every meadow holds secrets waiting to be unlocked. A brook chalice. Probably the moth stuff, the side of plants. I don't know about the other stuff. I'm assuming the bath gazer, the fairy story, the weed remover, the petition, and the bird calls. No. I don't know, man. Thank God for the internet and walkthroughs, man. I'd be so lost in this game. I don't even know what I should make. I mean, yeah, I don't really know. Maybe the cradle fern? That doesn't seem too bad. Alright, brother SP. Sounds good, Chief. Be safe, fam. You have an amazing rest of your day as well, brother. Be safe. It's good talking to you, man. Let me take this up here. And yo, much love to you too, brother SP. Am I supposed to play a song? Maybe? Sensitive to the sound seems to thrive when exposed to music. Hope to share more of my findings with you in the future. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to follow some. Cause I don't know, little bro. So we got the tree thing. Man, I hate this freaking website. It keeps refreshing. Because there's so many ads and they spam them. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Brook Chalice, I think, is the water. I think this one actually might be all about water. Let me get rid of all of that. Letter from Edith. I don't know. In the clues section, painting related to Cradle Fern. Fern painting? Oh, I think I missed that. At least I think I did. Yeah, the fern painting. Wow. I can't believe I actually missed that one. So, take the bag from the table. Weed removal brochure, I think, goes in the Brook Chalice. Weed removal. Petition on the table. A storybook called Trap Fairy. Oh, okay, so that's gonna be Nightfall. I guess it's gonna be this fairy story. And the fairy painting. Okay. We already did the pipe puzzle. We got the chalice seeds. And then we got the attic key. The rivers are now clean and accessible. I think that goes to the brook. The river poster. Company is dumping the yeah. It was that government thing. The government notice, I think. Enter the door on the left. We already did all of this. Some plants are sensitive to sound. Brook Chalice, sensitive to sound. God, this is tough. There's an image in the small room about Somerset's rivers. No idea what the hell that is. Maybe the site of plants? I don't know. Bells are hanging. We already knew about that. Brochure about trap moths. Trap moths, I think, is actually Nightfall. and the poster and the calendar. I don't know about these bird eggs though. Site of plants. Site of plants. Site of plants. That finishes that. Yo. Okay, so that doesn't go there. Okay. At least we get the nightfall done. I know this isn't the most fun to watch, but I don't know, bro. I don't know where else to go, you know? I just need them to tell me when they keep telling me like, this goes here, this goes there, and I was like, no. I just need to know like what can I really do here? I guess we're gonna have to do nightfall? I guess? When you look at the moth calendar, you see the moth is spotted only in September. So I guess then you'd have to go to the September painting. So the moths is all nightfall based. Where was the moths? Attic, right? Garden tiger, cinnabar. God, man, you'd have to look and see if any of these are in any of the months. Holy crap. This is insane. The privet, there it is. Okay. And then now we have to go to the painting in September. Which was this. And it's blue, yellow, red. And so I guess after that, I guess it was also orange. Yeah, because there's 4 colors. I guess you'd have to put them all right here. Orange, yellow, then red. We still gotta make this thing too. God, this game is insanely tough. I thought it was gonna be a pretty chill puzzle game, but it's got some insane puzzles going for it. Well, that didn't do anything. I thought it would. I guess you have to put them in a certain order. I didn't realize that. God, even a certain order is insane. At least we got it. Thank you, Internet, capital I. Alright, let me go to... I guess we're gonna make the cradle for now. I think we have to have the eggs. And then... I guess they wanted you to look at the painting too. to help get a good look and see. Yeah, because there's eggs in the middle of that painting. Also, the letter about melodies, I think. Because this, I guess this one's going to be all about sound. Bird calls as well. If you read a petition in the master bedroom, illegal hunting led to the extinction of some birds. So that'd be that one. So I guess the last one would have to be this. That's all the clues. What you understand about the egg in the middle of the cradle fern represents. You can use the eggs in the study room to figure this out. The egg that concerns you is the white and turquoise. Grab a pot, add soil, and plant the cradle fern and head up to the bell tower. Cradle fern. So, where did I put that? No, I'll just make another one. It's not that big of a deal. Not the bathtub. Oh, well, it was already here. Okay. I'll just dump this out then. I'll go ahead and make the Brook Chalice one then. So the fern painting is this, and yeah, they tell me that there's eggs here, so it involves the eggs. And then if we go back to this, where's the eggs? I thought there was a whole bunch of eggs in here. Am I tripping? It is somewhere. Well, anyways, there's a whole bunch of eggs that we are at, or we found. Maybe they're back here. Somewhere. Man, this game really could use some more music. Oh well. Man. What's that? Watch a 360 video again. Memories. Windows 7. Woo! Yeah. I guess we had to do the crested owl. Okay. That's ECDEGF. I love the glass bar and stuff, yeah. I like the modernized look of it though nowadays as well. I think it looks pretty good. Windows XP. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, that's it? Oh, so I gotta get rust for this. And there was that rusted pig. This one I was very confused on. Wish Windows would let us have more freedom. YouTube too, the channels now look really basic. Like back then when you could paint your whole page, add logos and stuff. Everything's all modernized now, and it's disgusting. For the most part. Sometimes it looks pretty good. But yeah. I wish YouTube would let you do that as well. Come on. Right ones go back to 2007, I see. Not all the way back. Actually, maybe. Maybe. 25 degrees. Maybe that should do it. Government notice images some affected rivers. And the average temperature on that was 25. Wow. So pretty. Wow. How does he do it? McDonald's, yep, McDonald's had better toys, and it also didn't look depressing AF. Everything was more quality. Everything's gone downhill when it comes to that stuff. I don't know why. It is kind of sad though. Okay, formal garden. Where was that at? Look at the Wii U. I'm trying to get time machine. I don't care to see you in 20 years. You ain't going nowhere. What you think this? You ain't going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of pizza. I think the formal garden was this way. Also, chapter 5 incoming? Oh man. There it is. Chapter 5. Climbing up. 3 new plants. It was a message. A gentleman farmer has reported sightings of mysterious blinking lights coming from caves near his home in Cheddar. In his own words, I was walking my dog and lost track of time a little. It soon became dark and I decided to make the walk back home. On the way to my house in a tiny cave, and as I walked by I noticed a blinking light pattern cast from the cave entrance. Sure, it was one of those Morse code messages. When I approached the cave light and source vanished, and nobody was there. Convinced that's what I saw, or that what I saw was the Morse code, abbreviation for attention. I will never forget that one abbreviation, as it was the first message I learned in Morse code. Wow. Yeah, at least we do have games like Roblox and like Minecraft and stuff like that. Games that are just kind of never ending. Spring Dance Shrub. Fool's Emerald and Oscillate. We're almost done with this game. Method of communication over long distances must be selected according to the requirement. Oh god, this looks disgusting. My sweet Hazel, are you keeping well today? Jimmy's only gone and broken the lawnmower again. If it weren't for my war injury, I wouldn't be letting him loose with the mower. Save me some of your lovely scones? Dang, they even have different ones. New materials for garden pots. Hydrangeas are beautiful flowers that contain anthocyanin, which is a pigment that can change color depending on the pH levels of its environment. The colors can vary between red, purple, and blue. Now we got that shortcut. Soil pH research. Spring dance shrub. That's definitely going to go right here. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was the seeds for a minute. Thank you so much for the lovely bunch of rhubarb from your nephew's garden. He needn't have sent anything in return for the herbal poultice I gave him for his little one. I'm grateful for all the same. No, he hasn't the money to fetch a doctor since you said he cannot read a note. Please send him my thanks when you see him. Mix seed. Attract a host of garden birds, just bluebirds, finches, robins, and more warblers. Okay, okay, okay. Boathouse. Wow. Wow. I don't even remember seeing the boathouse, to be honest. Recently heard of your involvement in the mentoring of aspiring botanists. Botany is a field that demands a thorough understanding of its complexities. Yeah, man, I have no idea. Where is the boathouse? $17. Oh. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see this before. My dearest cousin, whilst I hold a deep fascination for the pursuit of knowledge and science, I must admit the subject of spiritualism is not one that particularly captivates me. Makes its appearance lost travelers in dark, isolated places and beckons them to follow with its beguiling, blinking lights. The will-o-wisp. Go. Sounds spooky. What's this? A handle. Maybe I should have left it there. Weeds can take over an area quite rapidly. Some weeds have adapted in order to spread their seeds as far away as possible. The plant itself does not have much control over this, but trusts nature to lend a helping hand. Ocelot. Known to be picked up by critters who then take it back to their nest. As soon as the animal goes to sleep, the seed sprouts into bloom. It's not quite understood how the plant is able to detect when the creature is asleep. So those birds are going to help me make that ocelot then. International Morse code? A cow? What the? Beats per minute? Why do people just have this randomly just sitting around their house? Like, what are they doing? Oh, that's the ocelot. Okay. Well, I think I've really seen everything, and I don't know what else to really do. Hold on. Where does this take me? I remember. And hey, at least we opened up the whole house now. So, yo. We still have this handle, though, and I don't know where this handle goes. We should probably just take it back up where we found it. Before I accidentally lose it, and then I find out I need it. And then I can't find it. I'll set it right there. Or wait, maybe it goes there. Yo. Hey, hold on. This must be where that dude saw the cave. So I bet we gotta put the box in there and then find out whatever the Morse code is. So let's go get that box. Too bad I didn't just leave it there. Let's close it. And we'll just place it inside. Open it. And I guess we're trying to do attention. I don't know which one we need in there. Maybe maybe the white spring dance. A 10. Oh. Maybe it's the other one. It's gotta be. T T E N T I O N. Okay, I have no idea then. It could be the other one that I need. Every time I see Morse code, I think of that Easter egg from BO4 Blood of the Dead. Same. Because that was such a pain in the butt when that map first came out. When the game first came out, how the frick are you supposed to know more exactly? Like, bruh. It's ridiculous what they were trying to do. Greetings. Chemical compounds are in wildflowers. A marvel of bioluminescence. Maybe it is that then. Are you still thinking of starting the Yakuza series this year ASAP? Hey, it worked. What did I say? That I thought you said you were wanting to start that series. You said you wanted to get into Yakuza. Am I tripping? I could have swore you said you wanted to do Yakuza 0 at least. I don't know when I'm getting to that. I should though. You should. Might as well. Okay, I have no idea how to do the other two. God, bruh. I hate this stupid freaking website. I'm gonna use them because, bruh, they keep every little walkthrough just be full. Like the articles are full of bugs. Like, yo, I don't understand. All right. I need to see what they do. Cause I'm confused. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to that other one because this one's kind of trash. All right, oscillate. You return to the area of the boathouse. When you arrive, go up the stairs to the left, enter the green door. Oscillate seed. How weeds spread. Maybe it's weeds and seeds. A board game. Animal heartbeats. Add the playing cards to the clues as well as the board game rules. Heart rates of animals. Critter card. I don't have that. All right, let's go back down to the boathouse, man. Let me take this with me, the oscillate, because that's what we're trying to make right now. Board game rules. Critter cards. Oh, I don't even see these before. Okay. Read the information about the animals on the game cards. Mentions that critters take ocelot to their nests. I remember seeing that. The red squirrel sometimes takes its food to its nest. Well, didn't that chick say she hasn't seen any red squirrels around lately? Return the room report. Place it on the saucer next to the phonograph. Need to add the appropriate record. Oh, wow. So we're not actually going to use any of the animals. We're just trying to replicate it. And the red squirrel is 300 or 120 when asleep. And we need the 120 because when it goes to sleep, that's when it grows, because somehow it knows. Bars. So we need one that's 120. This one ain't bad. Here it is. That's actually pretty chill. Catchy. Okay. So this fool's emerald, I need to find out what was the clues, because I know it was the Morse code and the bioluminescence for sure. Briefcase, we already did that. Examine the Morse code paper. This way you found all the clues. So that's the last one, but where was the other ones? I just need to know, because that way I'm not like confused. Yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter. It's not like I'm going for 100% anyway. I just gotta find out how to grow this spring dance shrub now. That's like the last one I think in the book. Yeah. Okay. You should identify the bird you saw in the garden from the bird poster. Oh, well, that was that one bird. Yeah. So your whole goal, I guess, is to find out what kind of bird it is. Look at the pH chart and and figure it all out. Man, these puzzles are insane, man. I would have never found this stuff out. I mean, maybe if I would have like really wanted to, but I just wanted to check out this game, man. Intersection of sandstone and seaweed indicates 13.2, which is suitable for red. Get a sandstone pot. So we have to actually get a new pot for this. It has to be a specific pot. Which one is the sandstone one? This one? Before planting, take the pot with just soil back where you got it from and find some bottles. Take the pot with just soil back where you got it from and you'll find some bottles you can add to the pot. What? See, now this is where you lose me. Oh, these? We gotta use seaweed? God, this is tough. Wow. So pretty. And then next step is to take it back where we added the seaweed because it turned it red. Take this pot back to where the bird poster is. A bird feeder to the left of the white bench opposite the building. Take it to where the robin is. Where was that bird poster? Is it down here, maybe? There it is. I don't even see that till now. I must have missed one. So, take it to where the bird poster. You'll find a bird feeder to the left of the white bench. I remember that. We picked it up. They must be talking about this one. Take it to where the robin is. There will be another bird feeder in front of the tree where the robin is perched. Hang the one you have on the nearest iron rod to its nest. Hang the second one beyond the perch and step back and observe. Take the feeder from behind, hang it on the iron rod close to the path. So basically, our whole objective is to just keep going back and forth, not to scare this bird, and get it all the way over there. How hard could that be? Close to the path near the table. Wait. Hang the second one beyond the perch. Step back and observe. I'm so confused. There we go. It wouldn't work with me. Come on, buddy. There we go. Careful. Not trying to scare this little guy. Okay. We almost got him. Boom. I don't want to scare it. Boom. Yes, sir. That's tough. But we did it. We did it. So now what? Go to the gatehouse? I thought so. We finna beat the game? Hey, hold on. It only took us about 3 hours. Lady Arabella, I apologize wholeheartedly for accidentally taking the key to the formal garden home with me. It was in my pocket and I had simply forgotten it was there. I didn't want to disturb your research, so I've left the key in the basket here for you. Oh. That was before. So now we're listening to the book that we just did with all the flowers off. Okay. That was cool. It was cool. It wasn't a crazy puzzle game. I mean, there was some pretty good moments with it. But I liked it for what it was. It's just a fun, cozy little game. That's what I was looking for. Comfy little game, and you know, after Brutal Legend and before Dead Island 2. I'm glad I got to check it out. OST was really good. I wish the music played in some of the other parts, where it was kind of just quiet. And the puzzles, they were actually pretty tough, man. There was a lot of puzzles I was like, you know, basically had to use a guide for like more than half of the game because, yeah, some of them puzzles, man, especially chapter 4. Chapter 4 is nuts. It was a cool game. I'd probably give it a 7. Solid 7 out of 10. Fun little game. Fun little indie. Gotta stay up to date with these indies, you know? Gotta check them out. Epilogue? But wait, there's more. Ceremonial key? Lady Arabella Green. Wow, so she got her botany. That's awesome. Now she's teaching from home? Yo. My dear sister, I'm terribly sorry your herbarium didn't get picked up for publishing, though I am most excited about your new plans to turn Botany Manor into a botanical academy. Look forward to visiting the school and meeting the talented students you have taken under your wing. Let's hope they carry on our fight. Arabella, I hope you don't mind me still calling you by your childhood pet name. Classroom layout. Eliza, Jessica, Catherine, Ada Wong? The Ada Wong? That's cool. She ended up getting her degree and turning the place into an academy. Good for her, bro. Good for her. That was wholesome. But I think that's it. Yes, sir. And if we want to do chapter select, we could. Like I said, fun little game. Just wanted to play a cozy little game in between those two games, Brutal Legend and Dead Island 2. 7 out of 10, but I'm glad I got to play it, but that's another game officially deleted. Another game off the list.